Hey everyone! Excuse me, sorry. Wow, I feel like I haven't talked to anybody all day, but that's not the case. So, I just want to say, hey, I've decided to do this as a live stream. And, yeah, I'm excited that I'm not by myself. And, you guys can help me figure out what to do with this revamp. I'm very excited. So first off, let me just say hi to the chat. And also, sound check. Can you hear me? How's it sound? We all good? How's the music? How's the levels? Hey Tristan, Mary Harvey, nice to see you guys. How are you? Oh, 9 viewers, woohoo! I only see 2 of you that are talking in the chat. Let's see, will it tell me who the viewers are? Viewers, hidden viewers, but it won't tell me who you are. Anyway, so if you guys want to pop in a hello into the chat, that's great. So yeah, let's get to this. So basically. This is one of the first collabs. I should have an icon on, sorry. This is one of the first collabs that I have ever done with Aaron, and it turned out to be a really, really successful one. But this was a weird one because I actually did not, actually no, I did have this one. It was another one with another Dino Pen. Did I get the right one? No, this is the right one with the Dino Pen. Anyway, so he just did a revamp, so let's go in and take a look at it and see what changes we can notice. I was not able to catch all of his stream, but the first thing I can say right off the bat is that he has popped out these windows. So it looks pretty cool. Yeah, those were flat before, so I'm liking that. Now, did any of you... Oh, hey, Ace! Hey, Dana! Bugs Bunny Looney, sweet. Love the name. Hey guys, thanks for joining the stream. So did any of you happen to catch Aaron's live stream when he revamped this? Do you have any cheeky little clues you want to tell me about? I know, Aaron's awesome. He really is. I'm very blessed. Very, very blessed to be able to do stuff with him. Yeah, so the only thing I can see from the outside that looks revamped that I could tell is that these windows, I don't remember them being popped out. I think they were flush before. All right, let's go take a look on the inside. If any of you caught his stream and you know what was done, ooh, I don't know if that wall was there. I think that was open before. Yeah, I think it was. Yes, it was. I think it was open, or it's like a half wall. And there was just went right into stalls. I think there were 3 stalls here. So now it's we've got like a little popped out room here. That looks cool. Now also when I decorated this, I decorated, oh yes, and this was flush. Now it's popped out. Very nice. So I did this in Prim Plus. I'm not actually going to be using Prim Plus tonight. I'm going to try to use some of the techniques that I've learned since then to see if I can make some cool, well, hello there, kangaroo. If I can make some cool things out of this. So then I had turned this into a storage room, and I think I turned this into a bathroom. So I might still stick with that. We'll see. But you guys, you can help craft this with me. Oh, thanks, Tristan. I appreciate that. That's very sweet. All right. Oh, and see, that makes a really cool little thing here. I like that. So lately I've been playing on the Monarchy Let's Play series, which is pretty awesome, but I'm getting some experience on Steam and using S Plus structures. So I've been doing Steam with S Plus for about 3 months now. I'm probably going to have a few whoopsies tonight forgetting how non-S Plus Arc works. But I'm sure you guys will have grace with me. You'll help me out when I get stuck. Oh, little outside porch. Yep, I remember that. And then I believe we had set this up. I had set this up with a workstation, I think. This was the workstation. And then with a little outside courtyard. And then I did this long L-shaped couch here, I think. I just had decorations there. And then up here I made this like the master bedroom. This still seems to me like the layout would pretty much stay the same, right? Unless you guys have any, yeah, hi, Dynamite, yes, Dynamite Sky, love the name. Yes, doing some decorating. So I'm trying to get this stream in. I'm leaving for a 2-week vacation early Friday morning. We are driving to Florida with my 2 children, one who hates driving in a car. So I'm basically signing up for about 3 days of torture there and back. So I'm trying to get this done before. So I don't think I'll be able to get all of it done tonight. I may have to do another stream tomorrow during the day or tomorrow evening, but bedtimes for the kids will roll around in maybe about 2 hours. And then I'll have to start dealing with like a sound machine and baby crying and my husband panicked. Help me with these children. So I'm going to probably just limit it to like those 2 hours. Anyway, so let's get cracking. Let's talk layout, guys. That's what I first like to do. I like to figure out what am I putting in these rooms? What's like the natural layout of the house? It still seems to me like the possibility of how we had it originally would still work. We could make this cheeky little cool spot here more of a workstation because we're on the ground floor. And again, we're not using Prim Plus items this time around. So we can make this a little workstation because again, you have your tames here. Now he's got horses. We could make it look like a stable, or we could think, is this person going to be like an actual play the game arc? We're going to set it up with like a fabricator, that kind of thing. Give me your feedback. What are you thinking? Over here, we could still make this like the kitchen area. So like this ground floor is still the workspace. Still keep this a storage area. We could still do this as bathrooms. Now bathrooms really don't have any function in the gameplay of Ark. S Plus you do. I realized S Plus toilets will spoil stacks of meat when you poop on them, which it's funny, but it's also awesome when you're trying to make narcotics. So I still think that would be good. And then up here, we've got basically this open floor plan, and then over here as well. So originally I'd made this the workshop, and this was like a little living room area, and then the master bedroom up here. Is everybody still okay with that layout? I'm just gonna take a look at the chat. Awesome. Should we do a guest room? I try not to put any walls up because I don't want to alter Aaron's original build. I try to just do the decor because it's not my build. We could flip the script. We could make downstairs all about the animals and storage. And then we could put we could make a bedroom right here. Almost like this is an apartment, right? So like 2-bedroom apartment, but this is like we still keep a living room, or we could do a kitchen, a small little kitchen here. And then maybe we should try something different since it's a revamp. So you can walk in, this could be a sitting area, right? And then we could do a little kitchen over here and then make this another area. And then this is like a master bedroom, maybe a little office at the end. And then upstairs we can just put another bedroom. It's got 2 fireplaces. We can make this, maybe this is the trophy room. Maybe this is where you put all your artifacts and your trophies and your, now we've got those armor stands. Maybe this is where you suit up to go on your adventures. Or we could put the suit up downstairs, we'll see. What are you guys thinking? Hey, the fish, what is that? The Fish Finder UK, sweet name. Oh, I know. I have, well, the Monarchy doesn't have the eco mod, but I would love to try the eco mod because, oh my gosh, the plants. Would love to have some more plants. Okay, so Tristan, you're saying this seems more like a living, you're talking about this middle floor. This seems more like a living room. So how about a kitchen and then a living room and then a bedroom upstairs? We could also put trophies here. I know there's a lot of trophies. Again, we don't have to stick to the stereotypical ARC player. We could just make this almost like a fantasy house, roleplay house. But I do like the idea of making a small little like a kitchen nook here. Do you guys like that idea? The armor stands are very big. The loadout stands are. Oh my gosh, official? Yes, it's super hard. Unfortunately, there is clipping enabled because a lot of the stuff that I try to create out of pieces, I need clipping. But it's great that Aaron finds a way to do his builds without clipping. And trust me, if there was a way to get more decoration stuff done without clipping, I would do it. But my hands are pretty dang tied because clipping is a big part of it. Pathways. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I can think about that. I can think about that, fish. All right, so I really need you guys to help me make a decision. Do we make this room a living room / kitchen combo with the bedroom upstairs? And then we can just maybe make a nice bookshelf area here. And put some trophies in the living room. Or put the trophies along this wall. Do we make this like a little breakfast kitchen nook here with a living room and then an outside porch and then upstairs the bedroom like we did before? Oh, excuse me. I know we've got it like a 5-minute delay, so I'm just gonna wait on the chat. And then I'm gonna just take a look downstairs. So maybe we'll keep the downstairs like the work area. It's almost like this is like you walk into the garage. So we'll make this, you know, where you put your fabricator, you're grinding out your narcotics. Maybe we'll put a cooker down here, but it's not necessarily prettified. That's not really a word, but you know what I'm saying. We're not making a kitchen out of it. And then I'd love to do something out here like a garden if you'd let me. Screw it. I'm gonna put a garden out there. I'm gonna do a little patio garden. Let's see, living room, kitchen combo, and bedroom upstairs. All right, Tristan, you're on board with it. Oh, I'm gonna mispronounce your name. Solix? L-I-X-U-S. Solix. Solux? Solux? No, that would be L-U-X. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Can I just call you Soul for short? You mean, you know, when I say Soul, talk about you, buddy. Talk about you. All right, let's see. Slink, I think the kitchen nook and the living room would be lovely. Okay, great. Okay, great. Excellent. All right, so we are all on the same page. I tend to start with the kitchen first because of the layers for the way that I do my kitchen seem to take a long time. I just realized something. If I do kitchen on the second floor, normally I sink my foundations. So a kitchen on the second floor in the style that I do them would mean like a layered floor. which means there would have had to been built in a subfloor. So let me think. What could I use instead for the kitchen? I could use tables and boxes instead of my normal kitchen. For those of you who may not know, what I use for the kitchen, so I will lower a foundation and I will also offset a foundation. So there's like several foundations within each other, so that I'll take an actual wall and then either using fence foundations or fence supports, or just being able to offset the foundation itself, like having it like halfway back a foundation. Then I will just use the natural snap points to take a wall and make it look like a half wall. I'll sink it in and I'll also push it back a half a foundation in, so it looks like a narrow counter with actual doors that open. But I won't be able to do that on a second floor without an actual like drop floor. That's a problem there, and that would be a huge thing, because I don't know where I would hide it. I would need to do like an incremented pillars in some section of the house and hide it up and board it up. I don't know if that'll be the case, so I think I'll have to do like a more simpler version where it's just tables and boxes and see what we can do. Oh, hey, Marty. Monarchy rules. Oh, I love it. Yes, I've got some episodes finally lined up. I got some good editing in the past couple days, but I am spacing them out a bit because I'm going on vacation, so I want to kind of keep a steady stream. Hey, Chips. Oh, so nice to see you, bud. Yeah, so I'm going to try to do... Look, let's just give it a shot, right? All right, let's get some pieces. Let's do a table. So I am on Steam. This is a PC. And I have yet to learn everything I need to learn. Oh, how did it go there already? All right. Oh, I must have had it in my hotbar from the last one. And so I will be going back and forth between the two. Keyboard. Oops. Keyboard and the controller. It's hard. Is anybody here, like, you remember when you learned how to type? Let's see. If that goes through the wall there, what's it going to go into? I think that might be an empty... That's probably right outside, so no. Can't clip the walls there. Yeah, I think I can do a backsplash with a gravestone. Anyone learn how to type? So when I was learning how to type, because you know I'm an old fart, and in my high school they actually had a typing class with like actual typewriters, and let me get myself into ghost mode. And it was like, I just would not stop looking at my fingers. I would not stop. And it just took forever to actually just trust in typing. And I feel like it's very similar with keyboard controls versus an Xbox controller. Like I could do so much more on the keyboard, but I just feel comfortable on the controller. And I'm having a hard time because I feel like I would be slowed right down. And that bugs me a bit. Oh, Rachel Ray, love that name. Oh. Oh my gosh, awesome. Yes, I've had to do a lot of scary things in Monarch so far. Sneak, I'll give you a little clue, a little sneaky sneak. Actually, I think I want the front of it. I join up with Teach. So I'm working on the episode now telling that story. It's actually episode 6. And it's going to be, I would say, maybe 3 to 4 weeks before you see that one. But little shock there, because he is the one to be afraid of in regards to PvP skills. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Raz Clark's pretty dang great with PvP. But Teach was the one that was like gunning for us right away. Like, I will come and get everybody's hair. You know what's funny? I'm using this now for a kitchen, but like when I did this the first time, this was my couch. I don't know if I like how I have that lined up. Nope, I don't. Actually, let me just take a moment to see if I moved it through the door. Okay. Something else I will say about my building style, it's messy. I'm an actual artist in real life. I have a degree in drawing and all of that stuff, but I don't like, I never use a ruler. I guess that's one way to put it. I never use a ruler. So people who are really awesome, like Aaron, like They always use ladders and stuff, and I really should start doing that stuff, but I'm one of those, I like to feel it out. I like to eyeball it. So my lines are never perfect. They're always slightly crooked, slightly off. I don't know, I just kind of dig it. It's probably more time. Maybe I'm just lazy. Oops. I just moved myself and got off sync there. Let's see. Nope, that doesn't make it any better. I will read the chat in 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to make up for my error here. One thing I have noticed, especially when we were just recently doing that raid in Monarchy, the controller is very jarry when it comes to these precise things. But it's really, like, the mouse is so much smoother for, like, aiming guns and stuff. But again, it's like, all of a sudden then you have huge ranges of motion. I thought I was in ghost mode, but I feel like I'm hitting something. Did I go out of ghost mode? Something is actually pushing me out of line, so I think I must have gone out of ghost mode. Oh my gosh, you guys are chatting. I so want to look at what you're typing. We'll chat with you momentarily, my friends. Okay, I'm also going to throw this out there. Anybody got any tips for a toddler, almost 2-year-old who really hates driving in the car? We got Children's Dramamine, but I can't even get her to take it. I'm not lining it up perfectly. Alright, I'm just going to roll with that and see how that works anyway. This may not even work out. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep, old machines. Yep, typing. Got it. Yes, teach a fire combo. Oh, yes, he's with Teach's videos. Yes, exactly. I don't think he even posted all the funny stuff he did, because we went on a lot of cave runs together too, and he had to have a lot of patience dealing with me, which I thought was hysterical. Oh, good. I'm with you, Dynamite Sky. I think just a little bit of imperfection just makes it look... I actually feel like our eyes pick up on that. You know how some people, they say like, oh, it feels so sterile in here? That has to do with a lot of the color. Some people love that. But also, like really perfect straight lines, I think could sometimes make people feel like it's a very, very sterile, but more organic. Yeah, I don't even think I can do this with the table's gonna be much longer. Looks like we don't have a pickup, so I'm just gonna be weighed down with stuff. Okay. I am not sure if I'm liking the dimensions of having to do a counter the old way. So let me try another option. It won't have drawers, but I'm gonna try to see if I like it a little bit better. Just putting boxes. Oh, let's do it the long way. Chips, do you well, I mean, you're probably more building than you ever do decor, but when, Chips, if you're still there, have you done decor lately? And when you do you often like use ladders and stuff to line things up, or do you eyeball it? Now, what I normally do is I'll put these up on like crop plots to get them a little bit higher. But because I'm not doing my normal kitchen, I'm trying to do this on a second floor without being able to have a drop floor, layered drop floor. I hope I'm not going through the wall too much. I'm just gonna take it to the edge and see if I can line it up. There we go. We'll just go with that. Or let's see. Did I go too far? Nope. Okay. Now. No, it's probably too... That doesn't work for a backsplash now. But I wonder if canvases might work. I'll tell you, one of the great thing about working with architects too is there are so many ways to do decor, and I got so many amazing ideas from the other the architects, like Adora Justice and Dream Vixen and Alva Inkshot is like ridiculously good. And of course you were Monkey. Might still be a bit too high. I could probably put these first and line them up against. All right, yeah, let me do that because that might look better. I really don't know how I'm going to do a stove. I think cryo fridges will be too high. Oh my gosh, Riley's the same. And then she throws up. Oh gosh, I didn't check my eyesight. There, okay. She throws up, and we're trying to figure out, is she doing it on purpose? Like, is she doing it for attention? Is she doing it to, you know, because obviously if mommy and daddy aren't turning around with the whining and the crying, the bleh, the gagging and the throw up usually gets parents' attention. So is she doing it like that? Or she was actually a preemie. She was induced in an emergency. She was born 5 weeks early, and then she had breathing issues, so she was put in the NICU for 2 weeks. So we're currently trying to do a study to see if she actually has some scar tissue, some damage to her throat, or since I guess normally the motor skills of your throat muscles happen right around that from like 34 weeks on, that maybe she's got some muscles that aren't performing properly. So we're trying to we just got some medicine to try to rule out some acid reflux, if that's not the problem. But the main issue is we really need to figure out, is she doing this for attention, forcing herself, or is it something physical? So, but yeah, none of that is going to be resolved before we try to take a 2, maybe 3 day trek because of crying babies down to Florida, starting like 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Friday morning. And on top of that, her pacifier, which is weird. She won't take any other pacifier, even if it's the same type. I think that'll pass. She has, I probably want to do it over here first. She won't take it, and therefore, and we lost it today. We went out today and lost it. So I'm like, I feel like really screwed. I'm really scared and really screwed about it. Like, this is just going to be torture for 3 days. Anyway, let me read the rest you wrote there. Play movies. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we'll definitely need to do that. My oldest has autism, so he's like, if we didn't have electronics, he would probably try to murder us. No, I'm just kidding. He is a sweet boy. But he basically used YouTube and the internet and stuff. He's actually taught himself. He's going to be 7 in February, but I think maybe at the age of 3, before he could talk, he basically taught himself to read. It's like he's a sponge. He is incredibly smart. It feels like he's gifted. And then autism has just stunted his ability to understand social issues and to be able to come up with speech. I think he probably thinks in pictures. But anyway, yeah, so internet and movies and stuff are a big deal with our kids. It's not that we're just trying to plop them in front of babysitters. It just, my son's true joy comes from when he gets to play on his iPad. And actually I can hear him. He's just breaking into my room now to get one of the iPads that's on charge, and he might crash the stream. We'll see if he does. All right, guys, I think that passes. What do you think? Since I can't actually do like the original kitchens, I think that will pass for a little kitchen nook. We'll see if I come back to do anything with like the big drawers. I could probably turn something like this into a fridge. That would probably go over here, right? Oh no, a fridge would probably be more so. Oh, benches. Will a bench? It's been a while. Will a bench lift something up? Probably not. Oh, Chem Bench. Chem Bench has stuff. Oh, why don't we try putting that up there for like drawers? Test this. And then I think I also want to get a preserving bin. You don't use ladders or doors, Chips? And you're lazy. Okay. Yeah. Well, you have... editing the video takes forever, for sure. And I admire anybody who has really good how-to videos, because the amount of time that goes into making those guys, if you don't realize it, incredible amount of time, especially like Aaron, to the level he does with all those extra graphics and things that like hours and hours and hours he puts into a how-to video. So make sure, if you really care about a creator, you give thumbs up when you see those videos come out, because it helps them a lot. Oh, did you? That's awesome. You learned to read early, Rachel Ray? That's sweet. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah. I don't know. Ronan's an amazing kid. There's a lot I could say about him. I'm trying to figure out what I was going to look up. Oh, yeah. Preserving Ben. There's a lot I could say about him. So, I don't know if you guys saw that movie. Why can't I remember her name? Granger. Not Granger. Not Granger. No, I can't remember her name. There was a movie about a woman. She's fantastic. She's autism. Oh, that looks cool. Anyway, Ronan is actually, he knows how to count numbers in several languages. He also knows how to count to like thousands and stuff. I think he's learning his multiplication tables. I don't know. It's crazy. I feel like I haven't really had to do anything except for, try to get, that does not go up. Try to get him to understand how to, I think tables are the only things that are going to work. Dang it. I have to help him with like basic things like brush his teeth, get changed, actually understand that he's, has to use the bathroom, that kind of thing, which is just crazy. But everything else, he's like super duper smart. All right, so these chem benches, we could kind of use these as kitchen. It's just the beaker part is off-putting. I'm gonna go without it. I'm gonna try to fake this another way. I love fence supports as well, but fence supports will stick through the floor. That will cause a problem without a drop ceiling. So I'm just gonna use this as kind of like the fridge. Now, what the heck do we use for a tiny oven? You guys have any ideas? Tech lights? Tech lights, maybe? I think it's called tech light. Oh, well, I'm not trying to type L. Okay, there you go. I don't know if these are too big. We'll see. Oh, I'm just reading. Dynamite Sky, I'm reading your thing there. Oh, you were reading by 3? That's awesome. Oh, the coffee maker. See, if I had like a false room, you know what I mean? Like space here that I could actually hide parts of other items, I would totally be doing that. Or if it was on the ground floor and I could sink the foundations and change the heights, I would be making this a little bit more intricate. But I'm almost enjoying the challenge actually, of trying to do this without that. I won't be able to do my normal things, like the stove made out of cryo fridges sunken in the ground with like a fireplace and sunken offset foundations to like create the doors out of a window and stuff. So this is like a challenge here. Oh, I know you can put them because I've used them as. Oh, what is that? Is that because? Okay, so I would have to place this first if I wanted to place that down. Okay, note taken. Tell me. Oh wait, no, that'll stick to the ground. I was gonna lower it so that it created like a straight edge across, but I think the mirror would stick to the ground, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. Oh, they're too huge. Alright, well then why don't we just pretend it's just a big counter? Let's see, what else do we got here? Obviously there's vessels we can put on it. I could use just a regular campfire. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't think about the sink. Oh man, I really gave myself a challenge with this, didn't I? I think this is probably gonna stick out too. Yeah, it's gonna, the small crop plot's gonna stick out. I don't think I'll even be able to put things on my counter. I think I'm just gonna put the box back. I'm gonna have a think on this, and we're gonna go do some other decorations. We're gonna make a living room in the other section, right? Now, I may decide that I want to have all my bag of tricks. And I may decide to come back and redo it and put it down on the ground floor so I can do my sunken kitchen. We'll see. Alright, so to me, if this were living room, the TV entertainment system would be there and the couch would be here. But because we have a door there, the couch would be right at the edge of this line, maybe. Whew. Okay. Let's see. What if I... One thing I love about Prim Plus, you've got like those half tables. I would love some of those. Like half the width of these. That'd be great. Should do it center line here. Let's see. Something else people do is they use like orbital cam. I just look the fool when I turn that thing on. I'm like looking at my player's crotch, then I'm inside my brain. It's awful. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I have no idea if this is even gonna work. I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just throwing stuff down and messing about, and crazy enough, that's how this process works for me. So alright, let's see now. If I put the table on now. Oh, it almost like snaps in the middle. Okay, and then if I know, you're probably like, don't you turn those around to make those couch cushions? Well, maybe this one isn't like that. Maybe we're doing something. Oh, this kind of looks like a piano, doesn't it? Aw, it does look like a piano. Alright, that's not... Wait, can I... What will happen if I sit on that? Oh, I thought it was gonna stack. Let me try it again. I know you can put like fence foundations on them. No. Okay. Alright. That idea is not floating my boat. Oh, they're so much bigger than the door. Can't even sink them. Alright. That will not look right. So I think if I have to do a couch, I may have to do it over there. Oh, this is going to be so difficult. Alright. I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to start with something hopefully a little bit easier. Let's just get in the stereotypical crafting station stuff. We've got our troughs. Trophy mounts. Don't do that to me. Trophy mounts. fabricator, right? I hate when it does that. For some reason that the controller will not go to the right spot, and then it just jumps down every time. So annoying. Alright, so we've got a chem bench, a fabricator. I think this should be more storage for your animals and stuff. Maybe we do like... No, I think I'll make it for animal. This would be then the workspace, I think. Let's see, where can we fit these things in? Let's start with the big one. I have no room to like smush anything into a wall. There's no hidden areas here. Oh, it's too big. So, when you guys play solo, if you do play solo, do you get your things as close to like together as possible, or do you do those big grinding stations? For me, I always liked it so that I try to stand in one spot. I try to do it so that if I'm standing in one spot, it'll work. Oh, I'm probably gonna need to find a place for a generator. Alright. Let's put the generator in here then. Looks like it'll fit there. Let's go old school. Just assume that this person has not reached tech yet. Sorry, I heard a noise. Something else that I do to like hide wires is I'll drop the foundation, and then I'll put the wires down, and then I'll place the generator. Sorry. Obviously I can't talk and think at the same time. Multitasking is hard. Oh, hey, Sandy. Let's see here. Oh, I forgot to open the foundation. Man, it would be great if when you're in creative mode and you don't have the pickup option and you have to destroy stuff, that you don't get the materials, because you don't need them. Why are you getting them? And this punching action, yeah, can we get rid of that too? What does Aaron use? He holds something. What does he hold? A pistol? Pistol has something. Ah, oh, spray paint gun. That's what Captain does. We hold the spray paint gun. No, not spay. Spray. I hate that punching action because I'm always damaging stuff. Okay, let's try this again. Apply coloring. Yeah, shush it. Come on. Oh. I think that was a little lower. Yes, it was. I should ask Aaron if he can do the pickup. Okay, guys, I'm about to remove that foundation, and I hope that... Oh, you know what? Here. That's how I fix it. That wall will stay, just in case. Sometimes they hover, sometimes they don't, so... Hopefully that will keep everything else from breaking around me. I think I'll just do either 2 or 3. Come on, go down. Ugh, you're gonna be like that, are you? Okay. That's okay, I can work with that. If you're gonna be like that, then I'll just... I bet there's a reason why. I always seem to find... when I'm trying to lower foundations with the pillar method, just like one pillar, that for some reason the other pillars around it affect the ability to drop, and as you can see, like, it's just going higher. There's the normal level, then the higher level, but I'm not getting it to do the lower one. And I bet you Captain Fat Dog would know. Because there are different sides to a foundation. I don't know what's the front or a back or something, but like pillars and things will react differently. They'll react differently to... Yeah, that one's just going higher. Okay, this is really going to frustrate me. I'm just going to take it out. I'm going to take it out away from the other foundations. We're going to pillar it down that way. Boop. Now, so what I was trying to say was, if I were to then just put the pillar here, I found out sometimes, see, it just goes up. It goes up instead of down. And I think it has to do with the sides of the foundation. Well, I don't really understand how to fix it or what causes it, but I find that if I go backwards, either that or I just destroy any other foundations, it's good. But of course, it's going to make me a big fat liar. Oh, no, sorry. I found that if I get it to do the same, if it's doing that backwards thing. There we go. And then go backwards with the pillar and do it this way. It'll sink down. I don't understand. I don't know why. I don't know why it does this either. Alright, I think that might be an okay level. So I'm going to try to get that back into the house. And fingers crossed that wall doesn't fall. Don't fall! Okay. Let's see. Yes. Yes! Alrighty. Get rid of all this. We don't need you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, now let's do electrical cords, wiring. Is it cable? Yes. Electrical cable. So, if I were on official, you can sync foundations on official. If I were on official, this is what I would do to hide my wires. They're pretty hidden on I'm gonna try to use this crosshairs to kind of get that in the center. Because I think this generator will still work. Yeah, I need to do that cable a little further back because it looks like it right at the ends. Just kind of guessing here. Yeah, that looks all right. Oh, but I got loads of room. Let me push that back even more. But this is how I would do it before I started my channel. Before I even knew there was such a thing as unofficial. I just, this is how I hid my wires, my cables, my pipes. I did the same thing with pipes. Yeah, okay, that's sweet. So I'm going to test it now, but then you would just connect the wires on the other floors. See? It just snaps. And then you just add your boxes to it and it should all work. And I think if I put another foundation on top of it, it should still work. Yes. Okay. So there we go. It's a little sunken in. We don't need that one. I'm just gonna double it up just in case that wall comes down. There we go. Okay. Boy, that took a lot. This is the generator room now. Oh, I might as well get some gasoline in there. Gas. Oh gosh, it's been a while. Yes, I did it right. Okay. I don't know now that we got those gas globules and stuff, which is which. And then I just need outlets. Snap an outlet. Beep. There we go. Now we have power. You know, S Plus, you can hide that and they don't have the lines, and also the generators and the fabricators don't make sound. That's going to annoy me now that I've been introduced to S Plus. It's going to totally annoy me. I think these things also need gasoline to run, don't they? Alright. Yes. Oh, you tried to keep a small base. I actually like small bases. Oh, that's right. He does the tech pants. That's right. I think you can tell which is the front if you use elevator tracks. The side with the rail always faces front, I think. Okay. Yes, they do snap a certain way. So I'm wondering if that is maybe the front. Okay. So what other things do we need in our... Obviously storage. I think we'll probably need a bookshelf for your blueprints. Let me just look through here and see. What other items? What do you guys put in your workstations? I'm gonna try that upstairs in the kitchen area. I may just stack some crop plots to make it happen. Might look a bit awkward. Well, you could use the cooking pot. The normal cooking pot. Taxidermy stand will probably stick through as well. Baskets. We'll put compost outside. Rugs. I probably will make a... Oh, smithy! Forges. Yes, yes. Wall torches, yes. I shall have all of you. I shall procure all of you. Load out mannequins. There we go. Fence supports, but I don't want the stone. Medium crop plots. Yes, I will be using you. He's got fireplaces in the joint. Ooh, ammo box. We can use that. Excuse me. Toilet. Oops, that's not toilet. Toilet. Be using you. If you guys are really interested in some cool decor, I would definitely check out some of the architects' videos. I'm trying to think who actually posted some. I think You Were Monkey and Alva, I think, did post some videos from Fright Fest. And then I did a live stream, which I think is up. But I'd go back and watch it if you didn't see the event. Because I know it's like, obviously it's Halloween and spooky themed. But they did some amazing decor. I wasn't able to do that much for that event. I built a house, but I didn't have time to do the decor because Monarchy was way more involved than I think I really understood. And it kind of clashed. It was right on top of that event. So I was like so stressed out trying to get things sorted and done. That's why my episodes are so late because I was so stressed out about the PvP that I was grinding and grinding. I was playing the game and recording, but I wasn't, the actual refrigerators. But I wasn't getting the footage out. Ah, grinder. I don't know if there's room for a grinder. Anyway, I am digressing. Check out their streams. Alva Ink Shadow, their channels. Alva Ink Shadow. You Were a Monkey. Vaults. That would be good. I think they definitely have stuff, but I'm sure there's going to be something coming out from Funky Monkey Gaming and Deuce to Bomb because, and maybe Queen Goddess Gaming. They had a hand. Adore Justice. Oh, wait, the egg incubator. We could set that up in the other room. In case, you know, want to hatch some animals in there. Another thing, gosh, I'm going to gush about S Plus for a while here. Another thing that S Plus has that is amazing is if you put down something metal, it's an S Plus item, and you put something down that's metal, you can change, it's called the variant, and you can actually change the texture to anything up until metal. They also have something called glass metal, which looks it's just as strong as metal, but it's glass, and you can actually take away the borders, the edges. How crazy is that? What if we did 3 here? So it's like your little egg incubation area. I think that might look nice, as long as I could probably clip them in a little bit to each other. I don't know. That might... Nope. The walls are too short. I could do it, but that might just not work out as well. Alright, so maybe we'll just use storage. What would you need? Maybe saddle boxes? I'm gonna add storage for now, and I might change it. Or do I want to do trough table? The table's probably gonna stick out too much. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat, guys. Right at the moment. Oh, that's not so bad. But is it too low to look like a counter? Could I actually put it under there? If I put that there, will it cause a problem with that? Yes, it will. Okay. No, that's too low. Alright, yeah. I'm going to stick with this for now. Anyway, do you guys have... What are your favorite colors to put on your bases? I know everybody's got a favorite. Mine's cyan. Cyan. Will make fun of me for how I say it. It's teal, okay? It's aqua. A blue and green amalgamation. I'm not even sure if I'm using that word correctly. But some people are like big into the like yellow and black, orange and black, orange and blue. Orange and blue is pretty nice. Not sure. Maybe painted, that'll look nice. We'll see. Yeah, it's a smithy. I will get a smithy down there. Oh, do you actually use tames? Solix, do you use tames instead of a smithy? Those horses behind me are smithies. Oh yes, that's right, Dynamite Sky. I remember that message. Yes. Yes, yeah, that's right, grinders. It's true, it's so stressful. Like the grinding is relaxing. I like filling the boxes and doing the resource runs. And then, but you know, everybody else is so, they get so busy and they don't want to do that stuff. So the next thing you know, you're cleaning up after everyone when you become like the tribe mom and like you're putting everything away. You're making sure that there's bullets and all of that jazz. But it's never, you know, but then you kind of get left out in things. Hold on, I want to make sure that it's actually snapping to it. Yes, okay, good. This is obviously cheating because I can ghost, but if you weren't able to do this, you would just simply, as you're building the house, but we're working with the house already built, so I'm ghosting. That's how I'm doing it. But you could technically do this unofficial. You would just do it as you're building the house. You would set down your lowered pipes, your lowered cables. I'm assuming this needs electricity, and that's why it says unpowered. There we go. Beautiful. Yes, incubator. I'm not sure I know those words yet. I do like the sky color too. Oh, you like the Christmas colors, Tristan? Is that your favorite holiday? I think I'll just use my usual thing here. I might change this. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that one. Something else that's nice on S Plus, they have these torches that like they turn on and off for you, and they don't need any stuff. I don't know what his stack sizes are. No, it's normal stack size. Okay. This will probably burn off. Alright, you horses, be good. Don't touch the fire with your noses. Something I like to do, but actually when I did this the first time with him, I took away a foundation and I lowered it. and he changed it. He was like, and that's why I don't do that now. But I like to put these in the floor because you can walk on them like a foundation, and you know, they take up less space because you're walking on them. But that's just me. Oh wait, what if I turned the other half of this into a table? Just make it like a counter. I like that idea. Where do I want to go with it? Do I want to go all the way up here with it? I'm gonna go with it and see. This is that eyeballing thing. Let me grab a table. Man. Feels like it's been forever. This, by the way, is I made a pool table out of this setup in the, if you guys look at the modern house, I did a pool table with that, painted it green, but then what I did was, on the inside, I had layered in a small taxidermy with one of a tame that was small enough, and I put that Easter egg hat on it, and I just lowered it just enough, so just like the 3 tops of the Easter egg sticking out, and like a little triangle, and it kind of looks... It kind of looks like a pool table. And then, of course, I used pipes as pool sticks. GFI. Let's try Tinto berry. I think that's enough. We'll just do... Will that give me what I want? No, it gave me seeds. Alright, well, your horses won't eat it, but it's gonna look like you've got food. Sorry. Hope you're not too hungry. Okay, so what else would you need if this was like your baby area? Fridges? Yeah? The fridges are gonna stick out, but let's do it. We could also put a fridge on this side, but like if you were... Oh, you know what? That's not so bad. Could make it where like almost like a you come around and... Yeah, that's fine. You'll just come around, you'll pass the fridge, and it'll be a little work area. Like, I don't think you'd actually have your babies here, but we can make like a little work area now. Compost bins, we should probably put compost bins over here. Oh, they're so stinky. Actually, no, compost bins should go outside. We'll put them out here. And then they have this thing called like a hitching post. Which will keep your beetles to it, because you know how beetles just escape all the time? Alright, should I put a cage for a beetle? What do you think, guys? Put the beetle outside? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to come up with actual, like, what colors? What colors do I want to build this house? I tend to favor, not gonna lie, I tend to favor the sky color on the stone. That or slate. I like that a lot. Here we go. It's the stinky section of the house. Alright, what else? Tables. Should I put a cooker over here? Since we have the fridge, cookers are huge though. Where would I put them? Oh, and then it's got the grinder. Oh, what if we did? No, I don't think the grinder's a good fit for that, but we could put the grinder here, maybe? No, it's big. I made this a little kitchen nook last time. I could put the grinder against the wall here. Man, this is huge. Made it be able to have a grinder in here. It's really big. Oh, I could put it here, but I don't think you can get the horse out of the stall. Alright, sorry, no grinder. I think it's too big. Alright, I'm just gonna put a couple tables down here for now. Try Try to make like a little workstation. Let's make this could just do one, but I'm gonna clip them. If it will let me, will it let me? Oh, okay, so I need to move this one a bit. I like that. I like the layered look where you kind of have the shelves. Oh, but it's in the wall. I don't like that. This might be too small of a spot for it. Yeah, it's gonna be too small. All right, we'll just do one. So yeah, I have to come up with colors, but I can't do anything wild. Aaron does like his colors a little bit on the tame side. All right, let's also put a smithy here because let's say, you know, you are working on saddles. You know, we could probably put some forges here too, actually. Let's do that. We can do them on the other side as well. But you know what I can do? I can use the table. I just got to make sure this is usable. Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do. Let's try that again. It's usually if you put something 50% or more through something else, you kind of get rid of its ability to be used. All right, now what if I put the bookshelf on the table now? If I did that all the way across, would that look good? Where does it line up? Well, that looks like a double compartment on that side. That looks kind of cool. Interesting looking. A little bit like a work area. Put some boxes down there. Oh, I love the doubling walls. He normally he does do that when he makes windows. He'll lay them up. I do like triple walls on mine because I like to do decorations on sometimes on the outsides or like in textures on the inside. I don't know. Yeah, I think I might need to keep the grinder. Yeah, exactly. Like we'll keep like a trash area. Maybe we'll make a grinder. Maybe I'll put it out by the compost bins and just think, you know, taking all your trash out there. Grind it. Oh, you can make them smaller? Shut the front door, Rachel Ray. I did not know that. I will be going in to look at that. It's in the setting. Okay, that's awesome. So, is it like using the Omni tool, or is it like in a setting for the mod? If it's a server setup thing, that's, I don't know how that would work. That would probably have to talk to Raz. He's got everything set up there. Let's put some baskets down. You're just, where do I want to put these baskets? Well, maybe up here. You're over here. You're getting ready to lay out some fish traps. Got your eggs. You're working on stuff. Blueprints for your saddles. I could change it now. Then I got an entire back wall of blueprints. This thing about the mirrors having to be placed first, that seems so new to me. I think it's been around for a bit, but it feels very new. Looks like there should be something else here. Beer barrels. Yeah, the cooker. That's big, right? Yeah, that's big. We could change out the egg incubator and put the cooker there instead. Or I could do the cooker over here. I could do it over here. Let's see what that would entail. Triangle foundations. Poop. I'm actually not 100% sure how that goes with the pillars and if I can layer them down because they act wonky. Alright. Let me grab the cooker. I could probably just use a regular foundation. Place it on top. Wait a second, the pipes? You know what? The pipes were pretty hidden in the stone. So I'm thinking I could probably just place it down. Okay, something in S Plus that I thought was absolutely ridiculous, but obviously makes life so much easier. You could just place down something like a little bucket, and then you can place a sink on top of it. It doesn't matter where you put it. You don't have to put it on a well. You don't have to put it on a water source. Nothing. Nothing at all like that. And you just have infinite water. That's crazy. I think these things snap to the end of a pipe, like across. Ugh. Can I change it around? No. Okay. So that means I have to do it like the middle portion has to be there. So that's going to stick out. You know what? I'll put a garden out there. So that should work. I got to move it over a little bit. Oh, still. Oh no, you know what? That's like right up on the edge. I think that's all right. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'll cover that with a plant. I do like how they're bumped out though. Okay, so we've got our cooker. I like putting, let me put a tap on it. I like putting refrigerators behind them because you can walk through a cooker. So, the directions. You guys tell me if you know a better way. But, I guess I could do this on the top, actually. So, if you want something to face a different direction, right? If you put a pipe on, talking about pipes, specifically the taps. By putting a pipe up top, you have the option to like switch the direction. But then if that had been connected to the water, the minute you take away this pipe, the water goes away, even if there's still water. But since it's not connected to water and I connect it later, maybe it'll work. If it doesn't, I'll have to like do something else. Yes, I want to clip it through the wall, but the thing with this build is, if I clip it through the wall, it's going to be seen in the other area, unless I hide it with something else, which I could, like put a box there or something. But I normally try to double walls or do something. Oh, it's one of the eco mods. Okay, I don't think we have an eco mod, Rachel, on the Monarchy server. What was that? Oh yeah, refrigerator. Oh yeah, forges. Gotta put forges down. Okay. Let's see, did I give it enough room? Am I gonna cover up that tap? Ooh, I'm really close, really close. Let's see, can I use both? Access? Demolish, probably not. I don't know if that will work if it's plugged into water. So my other option, see, if I go any further, it'll clip the window. Aaron won't like that. So my other option is to try to move the cooker a little bit closer. So I'm gonna go grab my pipe. I totally sound like I was talking about crack there for a moment. Gonna grab my crack pipe. Go. The range on pipes is also a bit crazy too. You guys ever notice that? Like if you want to try to demolish something else and a pipe happens to be near it, forget about it. You're only going to get the hitbox for the pipe. It's frustrating as all get out for me. Alright, let's see where we are with the tap. Oh my gosh, looks like I got it in the refrigerator. Oh no, wait, it didn't go far back. I thought it did. Let's try again. That's usually the middle, right? Yeah, okay. We get it. Yeah, I think the middle of it is right to the left of the crosshairs. And if I move it back. Oh no, it's not right there. Is it moving all the way back? It looks like it's getting stuck. I don't have any other pipes there. Alright. We're going to try option number 2. Putting a pipe down here and then moving it up. Alright, so there's the edge. I'm going to try to visually see where that might be. Oh gosh, that's not where I want it to go. I wanted it to have the tap be... It's like really hard. I'm guessing. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Stop. Put that there. Did I manage it? No, I'm inside. Oh, I'm inside. Nope, okay. Further back, further back. Further back. How about if we do it here? Oh, so close. Okay, further back, further back. How about here? Alright, yes, that will work. So then I'm going to just snap a pipe there. And let's see what it does to the other suckers. Pick this up. Let's see. Oh yeah, I only have one. Let's do the cooker again. Oh yeah, and the grill. There's the industrial grill. What do we do with the industrial grill? Can we fit that in here? Okay, so I want to pipe and put that up. And then I'll switch there. I'll remove that. Get out of ghost for a second. Whoop. Access. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing great. So we got a little cooker set up over there. And there's the generator. This feels like it should be storage there. Usually you would also, I think, have a smithy near here, right? So we might have to put another smithy down. I could clip the chem bench into the fabricator. I could put a table down. Let me see how bad that would look. Sorry, I need to ghost again. Just in case I clip a wall, that way it doesn't push me. Let's put that on the hotbar. Let's put this on the hotbar. Oh yeah, but it's not just the crossbar that I'm using it for. It's the punch action when I go through the cycle points. But I could also put on tech pants, I guess. Oh yeah, there you go. Slinky wrote for me. Yeah. That's definitely the added bonus. Yeah, for sure. I picked that up from Captain Fat Dog when we were working on R2D2. I was like, oh sweet, all right, that's smart. Make a workbench of some sort. Let's get the chem bench down. We'll put it high up. But since I am on a PC, I mean, hey, school me. So you said that there's that target mode. I could do that. You got something for the punch action issue? Okay. I don't know if that looks cheesy. I might not keep that, guys. I'm just experimenting. Don't hate me for the ugliness. What if I did a row of smithies right below it? Probably don't want that sticking out. Oh, I could go the other direction. Let me go the other direction. Oh, something I do all the time. I think Aaron mentioned he does it too. So you'll put like a couple items into your hotbar because you know you're going to use them. And then you change one thing out and you always end up putting it on top of something you're still intending to use. So frustrating. Why do I do that every time to myself? Hope you were clipping into that. Force you forward. Oh, you're gonna be one of those. Okay. If I just get really close. Tad, look down, look down. Ugh. Gonna be one of those. How do we do it? How do we do it? Oh, wait. Yes. Okay. I think I'm gonna put a cheeky third one in there. Oh, maybe not. No, I'll put something else there. Got our double smithies. If this was S+, I put an S+ table there. But it's not. And I'm trying to remember, what do you need? You would not need that there, though. What would you need there? I must have clicked on the grinder twice. Smithy, chem bench, fabricator, grinder. I feel like that's everything. Besides like the cooker. Let me check to see if you guys give me a shout out. H function. It's an extended HUD. Okay, right. Well, I've punched things and just like damaged them. That's what I've done, which is super frustrating. Preserving bin would, well, we might need a preserving. I may not like it here. Oh, I already have one. I may not like it here. Oh, I could put them up here. You're making your kibble, right? Because we got our cooker there. Add some height to the room. Yeah, so all the girth is over here, plus we have a door over here. So if I put anything here, I want it to be like shallow, probably like cropped into the ground there. Yeah, because that would be a real pain. I could see you put berries and stuff in there, but it's certainly not like gameplay setup for sure. This is not a gameplay setup. This is just trying to make it look nice. All right, ammo box. Should we put an ammo box down here? This is all storage. How will that look? Oh, I could make a closet here, guys. I could do that. Let me do that. I'll probably change the ammo box, but let me make a closet because I think that would look cool. So, support. Where's my time? Oh my gosh, it's 9 o'clock already. These things take so long. If you didn't realize, it takes me forever to do these decors, but I don't have forever. I have to get this done. So I might be doing this after the kids are asleep as well. Do I want it? I think I wanted a sunken in closet. Okay, so I could just do a regular closet, or I could do something cool by making it a little. I think it might look cool if it's popped in, but I gotta make sure I get the right sizing. I'm just making a words. Words are coming out of my mouth. I don't really know if they're the right words, but the words are coming out of my mouth. It's words. Words coming out of mouth. Door frame. Double, double. Toil, trouble. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I'm just gonna see with the regular door how to do. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. It will stick out on the other side. I think I have to move it up a hair. So this is where my eyeballs are coming into place here. Where did I place it exactly? I'm looking right at this mark right here. And I have to use my eyeballs to place it a little bit further. God help me. Support. But just a touchy, smidgy, small amount. Please tell me I'm straight too. Here we go. They look a bit crooked. Okay. Great if there were like cross marks that you can turn on and off to see. Oh, I could actually go a little bit further, but that one might be okay. So now I just got to see if I bounce this on over to the other side, if that's going to go through the wall. That's my major concern here. Oh yeah, it's going to go through the wall. But it looks like it's a double wall, so I think we're all right. If we do a double wall, how bad is it? How bad? Well, that I don't like. I don't like not being able to see it. And that will go in the back of the bathroom, but there's a double wall there too. Okay, I can move this a little bit closer. I wish there was a function you could do it and you knew you were like right on top or it centered it to like a foundation square. That would be cool. This might be too far. Oh, I can cover that though. All right, let's see how it goes on the other side. These feel like they're like they can't possibly be bigger than just the normal walls, but it always feels like they are. Hard to do. Oh, it's right in the center. Oh, it's not so bad. If I go any further, it's already sticking out. I don't think I'm going to get that option. All right, so I could either do double doors here, or I could just. What would I do there if there wasn't double doors? Nope, we're gonna go with it. Come on. And would I be able? I wonder. I'm going to put a wall and a fence foundation. I mean a ceiling. I'm wondering if I could put like a normal wall back behind it, like a flipped wooden wall to see. Oh gosh, I'm doing it all the time. To see if I can make like a texture there. So fence, foundation. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? I don't mean to be going down to the hotbar, but I swear it's happening. So it was the ceiling tiles, right? Yes, where are you now? Wooden ceiling tiles. Okay, go there where the generator is. Okay, now I'm probably gonna have to get rid of the roof. What will that break? Is there anything down there? That is on top of that. I think we're gonna be okay. Yes. All right, now. See if we can get a fence foundation to sit there. We may not. May have something else it's bouncing to. Come on. Why don't you want to go there? What if I change my view? Okay, so you'll snap to the side, but you won't snap to that side. Why not? Are you hitting the roof? Oh, I bet you're hitting the roof. Okay, let's get rid of the roof. There we go. But I want you further back. Alright, now let's get a wall. With a wall. And flip you. Flip you! Flip you! And then now, I don't know if I put the ceiling back up. I don't know if it'll stay. Let's try it. There is a way to make it float, I think. But my brain feels a bit mushy. I don't know if I'd remember. Now, let's see. If I were to break this. Oh! Now, here's the real kicker. What if I take away the wooden fence foundation? Okay, right now in the chat, does it break or does it stay? I don't know the answer, so we're gonna see. Let's see what your guess is. I'm gonna take a drink. I'm gonna take a sip of something because I've been talking for like an hour and a half. Is it gonna break? Oh, good night, Tristan. I realized Tristan left. Any guesses? Any votes? Will it break? I'm gonna remove the fence foundation. I placed this wall onto a ceiling tile. Took away the ceiling tile. Will this break? I'm not seeing any suggestions yet. All right. I really am like, I know. Yes, debug structures. You're right. I forgot about debug structures. That will tell me what that's connected to. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Actually, don't put in cheat. No? Okay, what are you connected to? Oh, it's connected to the double door frames. We're good. We're good. Well, now we don't have to guess. We know. So, the wall is connected to the double door frames. It is close enough that it is getting its foundation support from the double door frames. Okay. Boo-boo! Pew, 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 pew. Perfect. Now, we'll put some reinforced doors. Down for our closet. And then we'll do it on the other side. And then we can figure out what the heck we're going to put in the closet. There we go. You silly doors. You silly, silly doors. I don't want to exit in case I pick up. There we go. And then we could do something cool. But do we use a mirror? Oh, that might be a cool pattern. Oh, the mirror might stick down a bit. Yeah, let's do the mirror. I like the mirror. And we'll do it on the other side. What's that? How does that look, guys? I like that. That's very different. That was a kitchen nook before. We're making it a closet. All right. So now I got to do that on the other side. And I need to replace the, what was that, a sloped roof? I think it was a sloped roof. Yeah, stone roof. Let's replace that. Roof. Boop. Alright, so we'll have to get rid of that wall. Okay, so bye-bye. And then put in our other wall. And then our fence foundation. Oh, one thing I also have a hard time with S Plus is like that they don't always act the same way. Like, so I have a hard time figuring out how to do some of these cool things. And then I end up getting regular pieces to do it. Alright, wooden wall. Oh, you sneaky, you saw that. It played a trick on me. Why did it snap there and destroy it? Is my fence foundation too close? Let's see. If this destroys the wall, I'll have to move the fence foundation. Yeah, okay, so I gotta move my fence foundation. Alright. Oh, you know what? Maybe my ceiling needs to go a little bit further back. Let's see, is there like multiple snaps here? No. Seems to be the only one. Oh, wait. Well, let me check the fence foundation then. It seems a little close. It's not lining up to where that one wall was. I feel like I should have just snapped this to the original one before I destroyed it. Down a wooden wall here. Because I feel like I'm going to go through these pieces a bit to figure this out. Oh, come on. There we go. Ooh, okay. Alright, so we're in a situation where I have to put it on a snap and guess. It's a guessing game. Guessing game. Guessing game. So, what if I put it in the front? Oh, that did it. Alright, I won. I won the guessing game. Easy enough. Oh yeah, but watch, this is gonna... Yes, okay, good, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Not the wooden wall, not the wooden wall. Go. I just need to put a ceiling back. Oh, I have one there. Alright. Yeah, it definitely wasn't, it was, well, we saw it, it was doing that jumpy thing, where it looks like it's gonna go one place, and then it doesn't, so, like, you have to have it green in a weird area. Alright, so where do I have that? Up, down. In the center. Ish. Oh yeah, I like that. That looks so sophisticated. Alright, what do we put in it? Oh! Guys, I don't like it when doors open in. If I look to the other direction, please tell me they'll open out. Open out. Open out. I think I have to flip it. Open out. Ugh! Alright, so if I do this... this is gonna break. Yeah. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Flip. Why do I never remember to check how the doors open? Because that always bugs me. Why do I never remember? Okay. You know what? Now it's just practice. Now we're gonna do this so fast. So fast. I mean, donkulous how fast we go. Something broke that I didn't want to break. Great. It's gonna be so fast. Alright, so now we're gonna do the ceilings. Boom. Boom. Fence foundations. Boom. Come on. No, it's not where I wanted you to go. No. Forgot I'm still on this cycle. There you go. Backwards. Backwards it is. Okay, and then we're gonna do our walls. I'm gonna go above actually. The walls actually sticking out. It'd be cool if we could layer them. And have like shelves. Okay. go. What? Oh, I kind of like it though, but no, no, no. You would. Oh. Should I leave it? Should I leave it with the fence foundations as almost like a top? It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look terrible. It really doesn't. It's not what I intended, but does not look terrible. I wonder. It might have a hard time. Oh, the door's there. That would be interesting. Come on, go down here. Okay. So I wonder if I used a different version. So what if I put some glass double doors in front of the stone? I think that might look terrible. Because I don't think I can put the same materials that close together, but I might be able to put a different double door material in front. Let's see what it does, shall we? Yes. It would probably snap. I think I might need to go above. Okay. Snap. Where would you do snap? Yes. Oh, this might look cool. And if it's been a while, but if I remember correctly, this weird rule about not having the same type of material so close to each other, I feel like it's on the ground floor, but like when you do it on the top floor, it's all right. I don't know. It's cool because you can see the stone behind it. I don't know if anybody'd even notice that, but I like that. It's very interesting looking. All right, let's put the floor back. Oh no, wait. Let's get rid of these. And then we've got to figure out what we're putting in here. So, bookshelves maybe? Because they look like they've got actual shelves. So we'll put in bookcases. Storage box. Do I have it in my hotbar? No. There you are. You sneaky little bookshelf. Okay. Sorry if the spray gun is annoying anybody. Looking at you. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Sorry, I'm getting goofy. I'm getting goofy now. This is the part where I get silly. So if I had a false room, like I'd put vaults behind this. I want to extend it out. Double these up if I wanted to, but I just want to see where they're at. Yeah, so if I put this inside there, this one's a different pattern. And then in the middle doesn't really matter because they won't really be able to see it. Okay, let's see what our closets look like. Oh, they look so cool. Oh, no, need ceilings. Oh, yeah, okay. There's a way to do, like, walls, like, to make shelves and stuff, but I'm not going to do that here because you won't be able to see it. X, okay. Then the sloped roof. I'm out of ghosts, so I gotta walk in. Hey, that looks super duper cool. So let's get rid of my spray gun. Put it on here. I can turn it on and off. Okay. Yeah, I like it. And then look, you can actually see the mirrors on Steam. It's looking pretty sweet. Hey, there you go. So that's what I'm talking about. It's looking nice. Like it a lot. I know, I'm just teasing with you. Okay, so I think I had put a plant there and it stuck out. Actually, I put a crop plot so it was a plant on both sides. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. And a table, because this is like the foyer area. It's like where you put stuff. I could do, oh, I could. This is cheeky, may not look good. I could make a corner. I could make a corner thing. I think I need to ghost again. I'm just gonna mess with it and see if it looks good. Alright, let's see here. I have to guess again to see if I can kind of get it leveled up where the walls actually match up and it doesn't look bad, so this might take a few times. Do I have any walls in? Yeah. How'd I do? Okay, I can go further back. Made that punch action. Turning on my spray gun. It'd be great if it was just like lined up perfectly for placement, if it was like that was where the end of the wall was, but that's not the case. I'm gonna guess, yeah. That's better. It's because it's wood, it's got that jagged edge. If I were to use this, that might be interesting, no? Come on. I'll just add one of these. Continued line. What would I put there? Because now it seems more like a statement piece. Let me try a crop plot. I stack these. Oh yeah, alright, that's nice. I'll just stick out a little bit. Actually, I think I might cover it on that side, so let me see if I put it in like this. What do I put on top? I put a vase on top. I'll do two different ones. Then see how the plant grows. In Prim Plus it's great because like there's a specific plant where it actually looks like it's coming out of the vase. Won't quite look that way, but I put boxes in front. Totally experimenting here. I might hate this. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to put the boxes down first, but that's okay. Yeah, okay, let me put the boxes down first. Let's see, do I have it lined up? No. No. Ah, it's close enough. Okay, I like that. Edge. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Just experimenting. I don't know what I'm creating. I took it all the way to the top. Taking it to the top. Ooh, I did it on a step too. That will be hard to plant, unless, can I plant there? That would be hysterical if I could. Oh no, I deleted it because I'm an idiot. No, okay. Let me see, can I get it to line up without seeing it? Maybe I have to look here. If I stack them this way. No, the wall will not let me. Okay. I stack them back over here. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing, what I'm really creating, but I feel like some sort of statement piece when you come in. No idea if that's lined up. So kind of like a table, but not a table. And then the plant is like really high. Can I get to the other crop plot? No, just that one. Can I get to it from here? Oh, I can always do this. Cheating! Cheating, I know I'm cheating. Alright. Looks like it would be interesting, especially if the plant was right there. Alright, let me put this back. If I could stack these on the second floor, I could try to turn these into burners too. I might use these for flower boxes. Oh, I made a little seating spot where you take your shoes off. There you go. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. So we're making a little bench, flowers in the back. I feel like I should layer that like I did the other one. But I'm wondering if I want to do it with just... You know how that trick, right, where you have like a wall and you do like you replace the door frame or a window frame, you replace it with a wall, and then it leaves the actual window. Then you just remove the wall, but the window's now floating, or the doors are now floating. I'm just thinking about that, because that would look cool. The tech would almost look like water if I moved it far enough back. It might look like a cascading waterfall. But I would have to move this back, I think. Well, we can try it anyway and see what it's like. Or I can move the flowers forward. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's go to double doors again. I feel like I should put out a loadout mannequin here too. Let's see. Okay. Let's see how it looks. Might look terrible. You certainly don't see the plant. Would have to move that forward. You wouldn't actually be able to see the plants. I can use, let me move the crop plot. Oh yeah. Okay, let's bring the crop plot a little forward. And because then I can turn this almost into a table. Let's get rid of that. Because that will level up on top of it. Really have no idea if this will even look good. Actually, do I want to try to sink them in? No, that'll stick out. Do that one a little stepped back. Oh, something else I want to try. Will that go on there? No, it won't. Okay. Could also add fire to this. What if I did the trough? Because that would cover the whole way around. It's just really big. Then I could have plants, almost like water falling down into a thing of plants. This might just look really ridiculous. Okay, but I don't think I need that. Okay, so if I did this half, get out of there. If I did this half, just so like you can kind of consider the front maybe almost like it's still a little bit of a table. And put that back. Then I grow plants out of it, right? So I grow a plant out of that top one. I plant something in there. Probably the potato bush. Okay, let's replace them. Come on. There we go. Okay. Voila! I don't know if it even looks good. I really don't. I really don't. I feel like it's still sticking out a little bit on the sides. Oh yeah, because I've got those fence foundation frames. I can get rid of those now. They are no longer needed. Not the double doors, the wooden fence supports. Because they're technically not holding up anything. Not the feeding trough. Or are you tucked into the feeding trough? There we go. Now, I wonder if I can use them to maybe frame it? Maybe not. No, I feel like that would be a little too hard. Okay, if I plant some plants there, imagine some plants sticking out. But I feel like, oh dang it! I wish I kept that, because I could have put pillars. Alright, let me see if I can place it back. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to see if I can finagle this to place it back, because I could put pillars in the corners there. And that would sync up the ends. This is going on the crop plots. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is often something that happens with me. What am I doing? Oh, I mess around to figure something out, and then I mess it up, and I have to like do it all over again. So bear with me, but I'm gonna try it again because this has to go first. These have to go first, and then I'll put pillars on either side. Did you guys even like that, by the way? Oh, you did. You thought that was cool. Okay. Now I just have to see if I got the measurement right again. Let's do the wall. Yeah, that's okay. Looks okay. Nope, it's a little lopsided. So I need to take this one in a bit. It looks so skewed from this perspective. It does not seem right. Maybe if I tilt it this way a bit. Oh, that's right. I wish I could like go to the top when I'm placing that. Go above it and line it up, because trying to line that up this way is crazy. Now I have to like Your eyes have to work really hard. Sandy, I'm probably going to use your lantern trick somewhere here. With the pipe intake, or was that Parsifal's? Because I love that. I think it's so cool. Okay, that triangle looks better. Let's see. Wall lines up pretty nice, pretty nice. Alright, we're gonna go with that. I don't... Let's see where the pillars are. Let's do... I think I have got stone pillars. Let's put them on there. That's also an option. No, it's not an option because I want them on the sides. Snap to the side. I'll have to cover that up. Snap to the side. Is that right? Seems weird. Okay. Come on. Oh, we could just leave a waterfall. Forget the whole, like, bench in front of it. That did not go where it should. Just have, like, a little cascading waterfall. I guess I could technically even leave the double doors. It's not Prim Plus. No, it's I'm doing this in vanilla. Vanilla. That's not what I wanted to get rid of. So I could just do it down here and have like plants at the bottom. Ah, see, I thought the pillars look good, but I'm wondering if the pillars now make it look like not water. I'm being fickle right now, peoples. Being so finicky, fickles. Okay, so 50% here, and I want to do double, so I get more plant action. Do I want to do two? No, I don't want to do two. Let's do one. What do I have to place first? Sorry, I'm just pooping all over the floor here. Crop plots, okay. Don't do me like that, crop of the plot. Come on. Line up, line up. Okay. Actually, that kind of looks a little cooler. Because it's lower down. I still don't know. I could turn this into a cool fireplace too. What if I can get some taxidermies in there? There's gonna be plants there. And this is just for vessel. What can I put in here? put metal in there? No, I could put stone in there, right? Go. And, this is resting on the crop plot, FYI. Fun. Probably no need for that, but plants will be growing at the bottom. There a pickup? No, that's the door, that's why. Is that the wooden door? Wood wall. Do you think he'll think it's like a waterfall? Oh, the building focus. Yeah, am I making a stupid face too? Like, I probably would. All right, and then we can put like a nice little table bench over here. That's what we'll do. Because there'll be a plant right there. And then this is like, put a bench. You can sit. Why am I overheating? What is going on? I can actually stick that there a little bit if I wanted to. What if I use a gravestone? Trophy mount? Do I want to do that? Oh, wait. Maybe I do. Maybe I want that to look like the back of the bench. That. Maybe lower down. Let's see where the bench goes. I think that's right. There you go. I like it. It also would work for a headboard on a bed. Yes, okay, so, oh, and then I'll do the wall torches on either side. I think that would look nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like it a lot. A lot. I do. I like it a lot. Ah, yes, that is very interesting. And then, of course, I think I had the map up there before. I could put some picture frames up there along the wall. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's what I was going for. Should I put in a rug? It's the entranceway. Nice little waterfall. There'll be a plant coming out of that. I feel like I should do a shelf up there, but then what's up here? It's the stairs. Okay, so no chancey. Can't block that. Wish I could put up shelves. All right. What else could I do up there? What? I hung. No, that would not work. All right. So I'm gonna just use these for now. Your stereotypical mounts, just kind of. So when you come in, you see it. I might put mounts in there. It might not. Then this, got a little table, little bench over there. The table would stick out too much. Ah. I'll do some chests here. Do I want to do... Let's see what the bookshelf is again. Because much like what we did with that closet, I might do that over here. kind of build up something around it. That is all the way in, okay. And then I feel like I didn't get a lot done. And I'm gonna have to probably call it quits with this stream after I build this little piece. It's not quite center. Bad FirePumpkin, bad FirePumpkin. Center your pieces, please. Okay, now it's good from the top. Good enough from the top. Is it sticking through? Oh, we can't even see it because it's behind there. Perfect. Okay. I could probably use some catwalks through the walls then, couldn't I? Yes, I could. I don't know if it'll be good, but I'll try it. Wrong thing. No, they're just not quite the right height. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that. So, right back to the fence foundations. Fence supports, rather. So, I like doing these for bookshelves. I just do. I think they look really cool. Bit like that. Just might need to. Will it let me do it? Will it let me do it? Don't snap together. No. Okay. So I may have to move that first one back a bit. Can overlap them a little bit. I'm not gonna put doors on them. I'm just gonna use the double door frames. But I'm probably gonna overlap it a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. You know you wanna let me put that there? No. No? No? That's a negatory? Okay, well then I'll do it another way. I'll make this one center. Okay. Don't snap to that sneaky, sneaky thing. Dang it. Okay. Sandy, do you ever have this problem? Sandy made an amazing kitchen once, so he can decor. He's not just a builder. He's got skills, if he's still here. Do you ever have that problem where, like, the perspective just seems so skewed? So, like, you have a real hard time centering it out when you're eyeballing something? Oh, wait. What if I did this? Maybe Sandy has left. I can use the bookshelves to continue it, or I could use boxes. I could use a large storage box. No, don't like that. I could use boxes. I feel like I could possibly get a mirror to float. Another option here is to take this away. That is the top. That looks cool. I want to fix my boxes though. They're not even. Let's start with the center. I've actually never done this little thing before. Looks good. I didn't have to worry about like offsetting that catwalk because the catwalk is like, I did this perfectly in between the two walls. And I feel like I'm gonna have to start over to get that even. Okay. Looks good. Ish. Middle. Take it to the edge. Take it to the edge. Take it to the edge. Has Pilgrim done any videos lately? He's a real good builder. Really good with decor too. I should really see. I think if I do this reversed inset, that looks cool on its own, but what if I use glass doors, people? What if I use glass doors? Double doors, give me my glass, double doors. There you go. Little bookie shelf. I love it. I love it so much. I love it, love it. Oh, I'm gonna put pedestals on either side with artifacts. So, wish I could do. I wish the medium. Well, what's on the other side? Oh no, screw it! I got room. I could do plants. Let's get those crop plots back, shall we? It's like, be like, my husband's gonna be like, so you're on there for like over 2 hours. How much did you get done? The foyer. We did the foyer. That's cool, right? All right. If it sticks out here, will that be a problem? I think I'm just gonna have to try go a little bit into the bookshelf and just try to get that center square because that's where the plant is gonna be, and then make it stick out to there maybe, and then over this way, and then the plant should be really nice. And then what I can do, where did I go out to, like right middle of the thing? Okay, then what I can do as well is like what pedestals do I want to do double? No, it's probably too high. We'll just keep it single. I'll use the potato. Use artifact pedestals. Oh, you need to spell it right. I swear I'm typing it, it's just not picking it up. Okay. Very cool. Can you walk through though? Did I leave enough room to walk through? Yes. Okay. I think with some plants and color and artifacts and fire and stuff. Oh, you know, I'm gonna put three of these bad boys there. Just going up in a line to fill in that space. Right on the edge of the wall thing. Meep. Do I get it right? Do I get it? There we go. And because I'm on Steam, I should be able to fill those with actual pictures and not like crash out like I did all the time on Xbox. Yes, very sure. Oh, that's true. I appreciate that, Slink. That's right. That's right. And yes, that would be cool. The disable snapping at the S plus was cool. Okay. So hopefully he'll appreciate that little water feature again. There will be plant. I'll have a plant growing out of there. I'll have to turn that off. Auto opens, auto close settings, stay open, auto open. It's a no, right? Don't auto open. And then close. And then this one, auto open. No. and then close. There we go. So hopefully he'll see that and appreciate. Did I get a pillar like in a place that I shouldn't? Obviously, I've got that, but I will cover that up. I'll make that into something that I don't care about. Did the top of the pillar stick through someplace it shouldn't? No. What? I see a secret room. I see a little... there. This is empty space there. I think that's empty space. Oh, no, it's not. It's the entranceway. Okay, I got all excited. Oh, excuse the yawning. I might rework this a little. Like, I want it to have function. I want it to have function, you know? Like, I'm in here and this is where I have the babies. Or it's where I work on saddles. I don't know. I'm gonna have to work on a mix. But I definitely need a place to put storage. I'm probably just gonna go with a wall of tech storage, to be honest. Like, if you're working over here, I'm probably just gonna put some tech storage here. And you know what I'll do, though? I'll probably use the same thing that we've done before. We got these cool little storage rooms where I will do that in front of the tech storage, I think, so that it looks nice and framed in. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do over here, but I will block that up. Yeah, you're right. This downstairs is actually... we've made some headway in it. And then what do I do with this? Flags will probably stick through the ceiling. Oh! Do you think I'll get in trouble if I put windows in and put a grinder on the outside? So like you can access the grinder through windows? I'm going to do it. And hopefully he won't get mad. Cause that might actually work really cool. I'm gonna test it out now and see. Where's the space for the windows? Maybe I should put the windows in so I know where I'm doing it. So if this was the center and I wanted to grind something probably through those two windows. Let me get some windows. And let's see. What I would probably do if this were my base on single player, right? Cause especially since it's stone, right? So we're not talking like official, where we're trying to protect ourselves, right? I would probably use like almost like a hole in the wall, like double door frames, and then I'd like use a forge or something, so you can it'd be on the outside, but you just walk up to it, probably put a smithy in front of it. All right, let me put a grinder on the ground. I'm probably gonna need to sink foundations. Yes, I am. Okay. All right. Well, hey, let's talk about some foundation sinking then. It's been a while since I've done it. Not so long, but I'm just not gonna pretend like I can explain it that well. So, Captain Fat Dog has a good video on sinking things in. Oh, there's my pillar. And he's pretty ridiculous about it in the fact that like Hinter Regions has some too. In the fact that like they know how to do it to like they've even like named the increments. Okay, so we've got this along the side here. All right, two things I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you how to turn this foundation using a triangle foundation so that I will get the pillar going across the side instead of the front. It really doesn't matter because I'm sinking it, but hey, might as well teach you or show you something new if you didn't know it. Okay, I don't know which side I put it on, and it's actually probably going to be easier to see it with the metal foundation, not the stone, because you can see the pattern on the metal switch, which you can't really see on the stone. Let's just put that there. All right, so our pillar will go in the center and it will go this way and it'll snap the other side, but I want it to snap this way, right, on the edge of the foundation. So I have to like flip the foundation. You can use a triangle foundation to do that. Now, I don't know which side I have to put it on. It's obviously one of the four, and I don't know which side. So now I'm going to use another metal foundation. I'm going to click through. And that's flipped that direction. See how the piece is flipped there? But I don't know if that's the right way. So that did flip it, but I don't know if the pillar's going to act any different. No, I need it to flip like going across. So this is not the right side. Let me try this side. Come on, debris, get out of here. Trying to show something. Okay, so what we want... Ah! See how it's going horizontal now? See the lines are going horizontal. I'm like want to point to the screen, but you're not going to see what the heck I'm talking about. Wait, can I do this? Okay, yeah, so see this bit here? Now it's... Alright, my hand goes off the screen, but now it goes this way instead of this way. Then that has successfully flipped it. And when we use our pillar, it will go to the sides now. Yay! So this also, using these pillars will help you off-sync the... like offset them, right? But anyway, so you saw me lowering the pillars, lowering the foundations one pillar sync at a time. But there's, if you notice, there's actually 2 snap points. I didn't have to turn the foundation, FYI. I just thought, hey, I might as well show you. Yeah, I could have just moved it out, gotten the level I wanted, and then brought it back. So what I'm trying to do is sync the foundations, but instead of doing it one at a time, I'm going to try to do like a significant amount. So I'm going to try to get this into the center to its lowest snap point, which is there. Sorry, I have to turn that back on. And then I'm going to connect it to the side, lowest snap point. Come on. Nope, didn't get it. Try it again. Did it stick? I think it did. Okay, and then go to the ground. I think you can like keep going out as well, and it just keeps lowering it. Because now what you're doing, you're basically, instead of snapping this foundation, this is how it works anyway, when you're for it to line up properly. But let's see. Well, that's half. I wonder if I need to do one more. What I want it to do is I want to try to get it as flush with the ground as I can. I feel like there might be a lower snap point than that. For this, for the grinder. No, I guess that's it. So let's see. Oh, I like that. Does that line up? No, it's still incremented. That one's good, but I want it that level. So I'm gonna try putting down one more pillar and see if it gets what I want. Is this new to anybody watching? Is anybody finding this interesting? Am I just boring the potatoes out of you? Or should I say boring the stuffing? Now, that looks like it's lined up to me. And I'll just get rid of these suckers. See? Nice little patio. There we go. I'll take it all the way to the end. Because I'll probably do like a garden out here. Oh, good! Awesome, Slink. I'm excited about that. So, building fundamentals, building mechanics. Definitely check out Captain Fat Dog, Hinter Regions. Saphira Ultima's got some really cool things. He's got the cool thing about how to stack beer barrels. He also does these really cool lamps, which actually, I'll take the time and show you that. I may not keep it here, but I'll take the time and show you. It's really cool. Where are my 2 other over here? Don't want it to clip the wall. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to bring this out a little bit further. I hope he doesn't mind. I'm building a patio. Hey, it's a revamp, right? It's a revamp. Okay, this way. Oh, am I just too high? Oh, okay. I didn't need the foundations. They're just too high up in the air. That was my problem. Too high in the air. Actually, that's a double wall. I could probably sneak it in just a little bit. Alright, I didn't need these. Scoochie, scoochie. Okay. That's pretty cool. Can we access it? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. But what about access? Access, access? Please tell me I can access it. Pick it up. Ah. Poop duty. The windows, maybe the double windows, it's too far. Maybe it's, oh, no. There you go. Access inventory. It's functional. It is functional. You just got to look at it right. Gotta give it the stink eye. I'll find the sweet spot. Is it only working on the one window? Oh, yes, baby. Got it. Okay. So we got a little grinder action there. And, yeah. So, what if I set up a egg incubation? Oh, no. You incubate the eggs there now. You don't need to do anything now that you've got that bad boy. You don't need your ACs, right? It does that all for you. We'll put something there that looks cool and functional. Decorations for sure. Maybe I'll bring the compost and the beetles over here. Make it a little out backyard grind area. Alright, so let me show you these lanterns, because I love them, and I think they would look so cool in this house. Okay, foundation-wise, where are we at? I'm gonna do some layering that we just did. I'm gonna do it out here. Then I'm gonna show you these lamps, and you're gonna think it's awesome. Don't need to change it. We'll just bring it back. Oh, Saphira, he's such a nice guy. Always want to answer questions or help with snap points. He is. When these builds melt your brain. Aw, yes. Dome roof, yes. So, the dome. Okay, so like what you saw, did you guys see the Architects event, the Star Wars event we did? That was the first time a dome and Ark had been created, like an actual dome. It was created from the genius of Captain Fat Dog. I was lucky enough to just be his lackey and do what he told me. But I learned how to do it with him, and then with his permission, he let me put out a video. So there's actually a video on a dome that you can create using floating structures. You can make an entire sphere, actually, a floating sphere. And then, of course, you can stop and just make the dome, like we did with the top of R2-D2. And Saphira Ultima took that, and he created his beautiful greenhouse, but he did it in a really cool log, right? So it was like a long archway. So he took, basically what it is you build like a, first you have to understand tilted structures. Tilted structures is where you use the snap points, and you actually take a foundation and you put it on its side, and you build a circle. If you're doing like a dome, right? You would build a circle so that you have a rotating snap point in a circle of tilted structures. So now instead of using walls, you're using ceiling tiles on their sides, I believe. Anyway, I'd have to go back and double check. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but there's a video on it where I walk you through how to make the sphere. But you're building basically like, think about a doll. What is it called? An armature? So you got like the wire body on the inside, and then you got the doll on the outside. It's kind of like that. So we built a rig, right? It's like one flat, think like a two-dimensional shape. It was built a rig, and then it had pieces coming off the side that made that shape. And then we used that, similar to what I did with the water feature, where I had the double doors, and then I replaced the double doors, the door frame with a wall, but the door stayed. That works with windows as well. So you could do it small on windows if you didn't want to use double doors, but we used double doors to create, or actually, we used triangles actually to float ceilings, but you can use doors. I mean walls, but you can use doors. But anyway, so then we basically use the tricks to float something, where you basically are removing its foundation piece, but it still thinks it's connected, so it floats there. Obviously, if you break it, it breaks, but It's not on anything. And then we used that, but we attached them onto the shape. And then once they were all attached and all separated and floating in their arch, in like a sliver, like an arch, we then broke down the internal structure and then rotated it one foundation. Built it again, put the walls or the doors, floated them, removed it. So, I don't know, what was it, like 56 times or something for a sphere? It was crazy. It can be a lot. But it is possible. I don't know if that explanation was good or if that was just stupid. Oh, you know what? I didn't have to go there. I like that. That's a good level. Oh, no, I want to please lower again. There we go. I did not have to go that far. Okay. We shall make a patio. We shall make a patio. This way. And then we'll put plants. Go out 3. I might... Should I make that wood? Maybe I'll make that wood and we'll do stone on the side because the wood might look cool. So, foundation... Wood. I could use thatch. Make it green. The green's never that good. The green's never quite as good as grass. Alright. This will just, you know, look like a little walkway. Get in there. Doop. Doop. Okay. Now, let me show you these amazing... You're gonna love these. Again, not my design. You're gonna love them. Okay, so I need hatch frames. We did it with windows, didn't we? Okay, so windows. Was it windows? No, it was doors. It was doors. Just a regular single door. I feel like I'm going to be obsessed with these now. The door frame doesn't have to be glass, that you could use, and actually I'll just use stone. That might be easier for you to see what I'm doing. And then we need the trap door, and then we need a hatch frame, and then the key is stone fence foundations, I believe. And there is a reason for it, but I can't remember what the reason was. I feel like it has something to do with it's the only thing that will attach to the hatch frame in the crisscross pattern that you want. So you know how, I'll show you in a second, but you know how I think when you're trying to crisscross fence foundations, or is that not fence foundations? Maybe that's catwalks that have that problem. I don't know. Okay, we also need gravestones for the bottom half bits. Here we go. Gravestones. Alright. Gravestones. Pillars. Hatch frame. Wall. Use that in the end. Then we need our door frame. The stone one, right? And then after this, I do have to go. All right. Nope. There's that, and then we need our door, greenhouse door. We'll need a ceiling as well. Do the wood ceilings. What else? I think we'll need a pedestal. These look nice. And torch. Yep, let's do the torch. If you haven't seen these, you're gonna love them. What else do I need? The hatch frame. seeing it? Do I have room? Oh, I need the stone fence foundations. Okay, so there's not enough room in your hotbar. Great. Okay. I'll have to rotate them out. Okay, so we need the stone fence foundations. And I'll probably need them before we do the doors, so I'll bring the doors back. Oh, the wooden foundations work well for you. Oh, okay. You can crisscross them into that shape. We can certainly test it. Alright, I can put my things there, or I can put them here. Let's see. I think I might want to put them on the side there. I think that would look nice, and then I can put like a little fence. Alright, so you want to start with your pillar, and you go too high, and then you put your hatch frame over it. You put your trap door. Then we use the fence foundations, and I can test the other one. Let's see if the wooden ones work. So let's try the stone. Criss, criss, crossy cross. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, they do work. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe, I don't know now. I don't know. Okay, then you're gonna put up your doors. So again, we're gonna be floating these door frames to make lanterns. Gonna look sick. And now we're gonna get our doors. Oh yes, that's true. Yeah, the other ones are pretty chunky. Yep. And I don't know if now's a good time to add this. God, it probably would be fine later, but put that in the pillar. Trying to remember, I did so many of them for the Fright Fest, for the Coldest Scare area. Like, there was a lot in there, but then there was also a lot because I was trying to figure out the pathway, and so I kept having to recreate these stinking lanterns. No, are they too high? Hopefully he won't mind that. Oh, or... crap. Sorry, guys. Last minute decision there. I don't think it's as aesthetically pleasing on the sides. I think it'll look better over here. Okay, trapdoor. I had it. No, I add them later because I think I lower the trapdoor, I think. Yeah, I think I open the trapdoor and they go in lower. Okay. Okay. Now we put the trapdoor on. Hello, trapdoor. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. No, you have to do another pillar to the side. Okay, I forgot that. Because the trapdoor won't center. Okay, so we're going to snap that pillar there. Yes, that's it. And then we're going to do two over. Like that. No. I wonder, will it go all the way across? Because, and yes, it will. It'll work out. Okay, great. Then we do the trapdoor again. And then, now we're going to replace stuff. Oh my gosh! No way. Milkshake. How are you doing, Milkshake? Alright, so now we're going to replace this. We're basically floating the trapdoor now. Oh, no. Darn it. I think I probably need to put the pedestal on first. Will that go now? Oh, no, it will. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I'll just put it on anyway. So much. Okay, so all these structures really they're going to be floating. They're not even necessarily going to need the pillar underneath them. So you could technically remove the pillars as well underneath them. I'm going to float these trapdoors now. And this was genius. Either Parsival or Sandy did this in the Architects event. So they did these almost like on the side. I might do it. You know what? Screw it. I think I might do it on the top of that door if I could aim it out, measure it out properly. But then they used like an intake pipe. What's going on? It's not placing. Is the server down? Can I place anything? Yes, I can. Okay. Did I have to start with the walls before I did the ceilings? I'm wondering if I had to start with the walls. Nope, they're just being silly. I'm really kind of what's going on here with these. Normally they just replace. Alright, let me try another material. Wonder if it's because I did the top. I'm gonna try over here. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I got rid of their support structure. Dope. And I don't think I can get it back by putting the hatch frame back because I disconnected them. I think I have to. Well, there you go. I forgot. Oh no, that fixed it. Okay. All right. So hatch frames after, folks. Do your doors first. Do your doors first. Where's that? Okay. I guess it would make sense. Work your way from the top to the bottom. Okay. I'm lucky that just snapped back into place and gave the support structure, the foundation support. Sometimes when you float an item, like most times actually, I would think, once you get rid of that support structure, that's it. You'd have to start from scratch with it. Okay, so I'm replacing, for those, if you're just joining, I'm making lanterns, floating some structures. Again, not my design, Saphira Ultima, based off of some stuff probably from Captain Fat Dog as well. But this particular lantern design I think was done by Saphira Ultima. At least he has a video on it. And there is that thing, if you don't know, that with double doors, and windows, if you start with the frame, add in the doors or the windows, and then you replace the frame with like a wall. If you remove the wall, the windows or doors will float. So that's the premise of this. And here we go. Let's remove the floor again. All right. Now we can get rid of stuff. Here we go. Actually, they'll disappear. Get rid of this. Actually, I could probably just do this. How cool do they look, peoples? Get rid of that. Nope. I love these so much. And you could really, you could just get rid of those pillars. They would be floating. So, like, the architects Sandy and Parsifal just put like, I don't know which one did it, but in their build in the Fright Fest, they use like an intake pipe on the top, so it looks like a hanging lantern. I think I'm actually going to do that in the middle of the door. Oh, good. Yes, I'm happy you can join the stream too. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for that. Oh, Gator! Oh, Gator! Awesome. Alright, so now I'm going to try to put these bad boys on. I never get these to line up properly when I'm doing this. And of course, it's going to go up a bit on the side. Probably that one sticks out too much. How is Cater today? Was work killing you, my friend? It's like the usual. Work's probably awful. Work is hard. Work is work. So again, this particular collab, like I think this happens to be one of Aaron's one of his most popular uploads. This particular house. So it's kind of exciting that we're doing a little revamp on it. I certainly have learned a lot more than when I did it, because this was only the second building that I did with Aaron together. In the beginning of our relationship, when things were still so new, so fresh. Oh my gosh. First time I met Aaron Longstaff, I don't think I could talk. I was like... I don't think I squeaked like a mouse like that, but it was very close to that. Alright, I'm just going to try something to see if I can push this up. It's probably going to break the minute I remove the foundation, but I'm going to see it. Maybe I can just kind of somehow snap it on the pillar. Nah. Alright. Well, it's worth a try. So this one's going to be up. Why did that one work out so well? Oh, because the ground was probably higher. Alright, well, I ain't got no choice now. I ain't got no choice. Just gonna be a little off. Alright. So I think what I'll try to do then is do one that's out the top. And let's do some crop plots. Oh my gosh, I said I would leave and now I just can't get myself to leave. Because now I'm feeling some inspiration because it's pretty and it's outside. And inside was getting really hard to figure out to do. So if we do some crop plots here, we make this a little flower bed. Yes, I think that's a brilliant idea. And then we will come back. I'll put the foundations on them, the railings. Yes. Oh, did he do ones made out of windows? Tinier ones. I think I missed those completely. Was that in the cold scare then? The only ones I did were the ones that the actual walk around the posts. Did he have like smaller ones with the windows where he got them real tight? I don't know how to do that with the windows. I would assume you do the same, but do the windows line up the same as the doors? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Well, if they do, then I guess you just do that, and instead of door frames, you use window frames. That would probably look super cool. Super boss. Do I want big plants? So what are some of the big plants? I love the glowy plants. They look cool. But then they have that weird animation with the glow dots. So I don't like that. But I could use the other plants. There's X plants. Alright, I'll use a couple big ones. Oh, do we use the tech crop plots, guys? Because those have lights. That looks real fancy. Do we use those? I think... Oh, they're bigger too. Oh, and you know what? I can stack a medium on top of it. I want to layer my plants. All right, let's do this because you can color these as well, which I think is super cool. I think I'm a little off center there. Line up, line up. Line up, line up. Okay, let's start at the house. That would make more sense. And we'll just see how far it goes out. Doesn't quite make it. It's not even quite a half. Alright, so let's push this. Let's start in the middle then and work our way out. So that's the middle square. And if we were to go halfway in, will it let us do it? Yes, okay. What if we just... So that's half... Okay, a little less than half. Let's move... Quarter? Quarter? Yeah, that lines up nice. Let's just do a quarter over here. I think I could probably get one more. Oh, it takes it right to the edge. Poop. But you know what? I think I can get away with that. I think I can get away with that. Let's push it in a little bit more. Because I'm gonna do this. Then we'll do the fence railings. We'll do the stone railings. They'll look nice, I think. Either that or the adobe railings. You know what? This might look nice as well. Mixing it up with the metal. The stone has the edging, which is nice. But the metal railings, I think you mix in that metal with the stone. It looks pretty dang cool. Alright, so you guys tell me what you think. That's the metal. Right. And then we'll do the other one with the stone. Obviously the stone meshes with the stone, but I'm just wondering, mixing it up with the metal I think might look cool. Tell me. Tell me. I always like mixing textures. Plus I always use the stone. And the stone is the trim on the top. I think I'm going to go with the metal for now. I'm going to put these on top. Oh my goodness. Dynamite. That's so sweet. Well, if you did you join the Discord? If you join the Discord, we can chat anytime. I'm just a mom who was lucky enough that her idea on content for a YouTube channel actually went somewhere, but I'm a total normal person. In fact, I'm totally uncool. I'm old. I can be funny sometimes, but you know, and I'm a hugger. I hug strangers. But yeah, I have faults and flaws. I'm emotional. I can't stand loud noises. But I certainly would never, I would never be like, get away from me, stranger. I'd probably be like, hey, let's be friends. Which, you know, also has this, it does also sound a bit like I'm desperate, but that's not it. I'm just, I like people. I think people are cool. I think meeting new people is especially exciting. And weird people, I like weird people. I'm not saying you are, but if someone is weird, I actually find out, I think that weird people sometimes are the best fun, the most interesting to have around. Certainly great at dinner parties. When I lived in Ireland, there was this guy. He was considered very odd, but he was like super smart. It was like a software company that I worked in. I was a customer support rep for an accounting software in Ireland, and it was just funny to me because, one, I'm not very good with computers, and I'm probably even worse. Oh, I'm not overlapping these. That kind of looks good though. But I'm probably even worse than with numbers, right? But whatever. So he was like a little bit of an oddball, and you know, I invited him over. I had like a dinner party or whatever, because us Americans are social, and we like food. Where in Ireland, they love meeting at the pub. That's their social spot. But anyway, so I had like a dinner. People like they humored me. They were nice. They came over to the weird American girl's house, and my husband's Irish, and much to my husband's chagrin, he really is not a people person, and. Anyway, what was so funny about having him over? One, he was super interesting. He had so many subjects he could talk about. But two, he had been drinking. He was telling us a story about a night that he was like a blackout, and he had to figure out He had to find something. It was like a movie. It was almost like, dude, where's my car? But he had to figure out where he left something, and I forget what it was, based on what was left in the items in his pocket. And he was going through the different items, and then he was able to try to track. I was like, I can't believe you actually lived that. You're so funny. Cool. I like that, guys. I think that looks good, and I'm still definitely more for the metal. I might still put a post there, a pillar. Round that off. I could put this on there too. Just kind of like a cap. Yeah, so anyway, back to my I go on tangent, sorry. Back to my ramblings. If anybody ever feels that way towards me, don't. Just say hi. just a person. But yeah, Aaron was the same way. He was, he's like, just a normal person. Alright, this is like often like a jigsaw puzzle. Trying to figure this out. Alright, and these go in lower, I think. Third echelon, I think, showed me that. I don't know if he learned it from someone else. But apparently, if you were to keep the trapdoor down, they would go higher up. Let's test that theory. Yes, so if you want them lower, you lower the trapdoor. And then you could do the fire, or you could use the sparkler. Do you guys know, you guys know about the sparkler skin for your torches, right? Did you guys know you could paint those? Did you know that they're like quieter as opposed to like the fire? So I'm gonna put some of them on here. GFI spark 11000, and then I'm gonna get some torches. So you just get some of the hand torches, and we put our skins on them. So if you want to mess with like lighting, you can do this, because this will count as ammo. Obviously they eventually do break, but I like how they look a lot. I did not know this tip for like the longest time, and then Queen Goddess Gaming showed that to me. I was like, oh, are you serious? That's the coolest thing. Oh no, it's a cheat to give colors, I think, right? To give colors 100? Yes, okay. Now let's just color these things. So, and also when you do black, it gives a black light effect. I think that's super cool. So I think I'll do like a tan or a parchment. I think that might be nice. Just to show you. Anyway, you put them in here. And turn it on. So they look cool. Sorry, I have to figure out which is which. There we go. And then, or obviously you could do fire, which I'll just put wood in this. If I can get back, I think I may have to open that to get to it. Oh, you're such a pain. Such a pain, pain, pain. I'll figure it out. Come on. It's gotta look the right way. Gotta be a way. Come on. Come on. Where's the magic area? Where's it? Oh, was that it? Standing torch, standing torch. Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's put some wood in it. See what you guys like better if I leave it fire. Sorry, the character apparently has an uncontrollable pooping problem. I can't stop from pooping. Come on! This is a little bit of a labyrinth puzzle. Done! Oh no. Done. Okay. Fire or sparklers? Hey, Sandy! You are still there. Yeah, the stone pillars. Do you like to... What do you use then? The tech ones? Do you use the tech ones because they got that that shapey shape? Yes, I love the fact you color the sparklers. Oh, yes, cool. I'm just catching up in the chat, guys. But a couple come over for dinner. One of them was an actor, and it was so funny to hear how when people talk to her, it's like she's not a real human, but a piece of a movie. Oh, yes. I think I've met like definitely one actor in my life in person, and I lost the ability to speak. At least with Aaron, it was, you know, through Discord, so, or an Xbox party, I forget. So it wasn't so bad, but I really did lose my ability to speak for a real actor. Did you guys ever see that movie? Oh my goodness, Sandra Bullock, and she has a crush on a guy. She's a toll booth operator. She has a crush on a guy. Maybe it might be the subway train or whatever. And he gets into an accident or gets mugged, and he loses his memory. And they assume she's next of kin or fiance or something while you were sleeping. That's the name of it. While you were sleeping. Anyway, do you remember, if you've seen that movie, do you remember the guy who played like her landlord, who's always asking her out on dates? I think he's been in a lot. He might have been in The Sopranos as well. I can't remember his name. He came to my college because he was friends with my theater teacher, and went to, like, I was in an improv class, and the teacher taught the improv class, and he came to help out. We were putting on an improv show, and he was like a judge. He was like a guest judge, and then he took us all out to dinner and everything. But I was so starstruck, I could not formulate words. It just would not happen. Yes, I know. I can't think of his name. Something else cool I'll be able to do is actually paint the billboard, because this is... Oh, darn it. It's too big. Sadness cannot make a TV from you, billboard. Maybe I can make it out of flags. They'll have a stupid motion, though. Maybe it's a living room. Maybe it's a living room without electronics. Nope, flags don't work either. Poop. Okay. Alright, well, I'll have to figure out something to do with this room. But you know what, before I get caught up in another little exciting little project, I should probably just reflect on what we've done. That was pretty cool. This is going to be a workstation, probably the main workstation. We're probably going to put up some tech storage over there. The generator's back in here. Might still make this into a potty room. Haven't decided that yet. And then over here, I poked some holes in the wall. Hopefully Aaron will be okay with that for the grinder. I'm probably going to frame that up nicely with something. And we did another little workstation over here for your saddles and your eggs and for your horses. And then we worked on the front, which I really like. So there's gonna be plants there underneath, some artifacts, a little bookshelf there. Round that out, and then that's our water feature. So, like, I don't know, really doesn't look like, but I'm gonna plant some plants to come out the bottom, I guess, in a little foyer area. We'll probably put some up there. So, and then now we've got a garden out in the front. There we go. So we're making progress. Oh my gosh, Dirty Graybeard, shut the front door. I would not know Aaron Longstaff if it wasn't for Dirty Graybeard and Mr. Alvers. I can't believe I'm seeing you, Dirty Graybeard. How are you? Are you playing at all? Like, if you're playing Ark, you know, let's do stuff. You're an incredible builder. Dirty Graybeard and Mr. Alvers, we were gonna build a server together, and they knew a YouTuber who knew Aaron, and that's how that hookup happened. But they taught me how to do my first circle. I don't know if I really remember it. That was before Triangle Foundations came out. They were the first ones that I saw. I think, was it you or was it Elvers who did those amazing ceilings with the glass that I loved. Oh, you're getting back into building. That's sweet. Yes, yes, Sandy. I know it's crazy. You know, it's creepy about passing the mirrors in Steam. It's cool, and then when you're flying, and you're like, oh wow, I look like an idiot. Get away from this mirror. But anyway, I want to chat with you, Graybeard. Dirty. I want to chat, man. I want to catch up. I talked to Elvers a little bit. So, yeah. I'm going to have to come back and do another stream to work on this house some more, but I got to get ready. It is almost 11 o'clock. Holy crap, my husband is going to want to kill me. But anyway, so let me do the official sign-off. Dirty Graybeard, message me. Let's chat. Let's catch up. Everyone else, I really appreciate it. Cater, Sandy, Milkshake, Tristan, who was here but then had to go. Oh, was it Slink? Who was it? Let me go back to this and scroll on up and see who we were chatting with. That's right, Dynamite Sky, my new bestie. Grinders unite, Dynamite. I'm excited. Join the Discord if you haven't. I think you did. I think I saw your name. You should join it because if you do cool things, talking about being inspired to try things outside of your comfort zone with the grinding, you should like post pictures. If you tame an animal or something, let me know. Show me. Who else? I want to say thank you for joining. So Slink. Oh yes, and then there's the soul. The soul. So my soul brother, because I don't really know how to pronounce the actual name. Oh, I hope I don't miss anybody. I think I got everybody. Oh, Tripler was here. Tripler18. I don't even think I saw you. Apologies. Crystal Reese. Oh, Crystal, I missed you as well. So sorry. Oh yes, you did say vanilla, but I forgot to say hello to you. Sorry about that. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for being a member. That's awesome. Really appreciate the support. And I think that might have been everybody. Oh, Ewok stopped by too. Are you still here, Ewok? Hello to you, sir. Or ma'am, I don't really know. You're an Ewok. You're a cute little fuzzy Ewok, so I don't really know. Oh, Dana, thank you for stopping by as well. I'm scrolling right up. I've missed so many people. Oh, Rachel Ray, that's right. We were chatting a bit. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out, giving me some advice, just chilling with me. It's so much fun doing streams when you can chat and talk with people. So I just want to thank you all for joining. And I'm not sure when, because it all depends on childcare. Again, we're leaving for Florida for 2 weeks. So I have to somehow pack for the entire family and get everybody ready for this long, torturous drive down and finish this project before then. So hopefully it's sometime either tomorrow or Thursday. I will be getting in another stream to kind of finish this off, but I can't tell you when that will be. But thank you so much for joining me. Hugs and kisses to everyone, and hopefully you will join me on the next one. All right, good night, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye. And I'm gonna totally be uncool while I'm looking for the right sign-off page. Does anyone want to be my producer for free? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, no, I found the right page now. Okay, bye everyone. See ya.